So hello everyone, welcome back to the Midnight Suns. In the previous episode we ended over here, about to talk to Robbie over here.
Shut up now, Peter. You got it, Self. Sipping my lip.
And we also heard Peter Parker talk a lot at the end of the previous episode. He's repeating the same dialogue for some reason, so let's just speak to Robbie and see what's going on.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You must be upset about Blaze.
You were hiding out here from everyone. I know this must be about Blaze, his betrayal.
I don't really want to hear his name right now.
If there is something you need to get off your chest.
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you too.
Well, it do be unfortunate.
Evildoers beware.
Evildoers beware indeed. Yeah, I can imagine Robbie having quite the sad moment there, especially after what Ghost Rider did in the previous episode. But yeah, apparently there is Magik that wants to talk to us in the forge.
Sell us out and we're still going to trust him.
So let's see what she has dialogue was for us. Is she in the forge? No, she's at the other end. She's in the thingy that's behind the rooms.
There's my hunter.
There I am indeed. Let's go check what she has to say. And the main objective today will be to just continue.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
You wanted to know who was behind the Solus. Now we all know.
how do you know Mephisto?
He was the Dark Lord who kidnapped me from this realm and dragged me to Limbo. He raised me as his daughter. He's the only father I ever knew. And my biggest enemy.
Let's do the first option. I guess we both come from dysfunctional families.
So, we are both the children of demons.
Dysfunctional childhoods are something all the Suns have in common.
And yet you overcame yours. If you can do that, you can overcome anything.
Yes, I believe that. Suffering makes us strong. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time, maybe.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's enough about him for today. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ileana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter.
Oh, I am really glad I decided to choose that dialogue option.
Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was some nice salon. I quite enjoyed that. Doesn't seem like there is anyone else that wants to speak to us. Let me go quickly check on the altar. Maybe we have something we can use. I don't really remember if we already used all the items that we got, but I do remember we cracked open some artifacts. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have the necklace.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
Necklace. Let's try purifying the necklace, I suppose.
Maybe I should come back later.
Ooh, that didn't work. Let's just try break.
This does not seem to work right now.
Okay, so I think we already did the altar in the previous episode, so let's just go sleep, I suppose, and see what awaits us in the morning. Also, that picture frame is probably still unreachable. That's unfortunate. It's the only picture frame I cannot reach. I should probably look on the internet if there is like a mod or something that fixes it. But who knows? Okay, let's check the new post. I'm trying to check if we already read these posts. How about the shield one? Also, hello there, the Bigly. Hello, hello. Source of the sporadic malfunction in ADDs. One riot attempt documented requesting reinforcements. Right on time, I was short violent super criminals escape on my apocalypse bingo card. Don't call it bingo yet. Spider-Woman in the reinforcement, my girl Jessica. Oh yeah, I remember we read this. Yeah. So only the Carol Danvers one is new. Eliana, I wanted to reach out and see how you were doing. Why? I have dealt with creatures as powerful as Mephisto. I know it can leave some scars. I'm also aware you have history with him. It's not my business and I'm not asking for details. But I can talk about it if you want to talk about it. I am fine. Sure, the war room is usually empty between 11 PM and 1 PM, but I am welcome any distraction from paperwork. I probably won't be there. Oh. Cool. But I might. Cool. Okay. Well, that's an interesting post. Let me quickly shout out to Big Lee, because the Big Lee is also a streamer. There we go. We also received a message from Robbie. The Midnight Suns are lucky to have you, Hunter. I need to ask you a favor. It's not a big one and it's easier if I explain in person. When you have time to chat, let me know. Let's do it.
I want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Fire away, Robbie.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Sure.
Of course I will be your player too, Robbie, and slay digital demons by your side.
Really? You sure you don't want to be player one?
No, no. You have earned that title. I am happy to follow your lead. So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
I could ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
Let's go with you are a good person.
I rarely meet someone as true and honest to himself as you, Robbie. Which explains how you can master the spirit of vengeance without letting it control you.
Calling someone like that back home can get you a nice beating. But I'll take it as a compliment. I sometimes wonder if you'd still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong, we're a solid duo, there's no doubt about it. But on my own, would I be that great? I'm not so sure.
Well, without him, without Sparky, you wouldn't be here in the building, so... Sure. But let's go with... Lots of sons can have doubts like that.
Would Nico be great without her staff of one? Would Ileana be as intimidating without her time in limbo?
I see what you're doing here, Hunter. Yeah, they would still be legit heroes. But I can't kick the feeling that it's not the same for me.
It is exactly the same. You can give powers and teach skills to anyone, but only the right person will rise to the challenge and become a true hero.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Repeat it until every last bit of doubt is erased from your mind. Starting now.
I am the hero.
Perfect.
I mean, he's got a fair point, because when you think about it, there is so many mutants in the Marvel Universe, and big chunk of them is not doing anything heroic or evil, they just exist, trying to live normal lives, you know. So it takes a personality to become a hero, for sure. I agree with that message. Also, hello there, Arclight.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
And everyone has issues, apparently.
I might need to bench press a few 100 pounds to blow off some steam.
But yeah, hello, Arclight.
Reyes can carry our one MacGuffin of great power.
Always nice to see you come
It's a
by.
lot of responsibility for one Ghost Rider, you know.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Howdy, partner. What's crackin'?
You seem quite brisk today.
Well, why shouldn't I be? Got a full 8 last night, just started a new supplement, and I've got a renewed outlook on my future.
Let's go with good for you, or you know what, let's go with I could use some of what you are having.
Can I try your supplement?
Sure, but Gutsplosion Choco-loaded peanut butter protein powder is calorically dense, so limit your intake to your 2-hour workout days. Now, I'd offer to spot you right now, but I'm chasing down a story.
A story?
I had this revelation. You know I'm a trained journalist. I get a thrill when I break open a big corporate conspiracy or report on a public good.
So, you want to do more reporting?
Yeah. We've been so busy fighting Lilin and vampires with a Y that I haven't had time. I'm feeling this itch in the back of my head telling me to get out there and dig up some dirt.
Let's go with I support you. Also, hello there, Volix.
You have my blessing.
Ah, good. Because I've already started. I want to look into Dracula's history with the new breed vampires. What was his grand plan? How did he get into a feud with Mephisto? And is it true that a secret cabal of vampires controls the internet?
That all sounds interesting.
Ah, probably shouldn't say anything more at this point. You never know who could be listening.
In the Abbey? No one can spy on us here.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Let's keep this between us, okay?
So, Eddie, I overheard what you said about the Dracula investigation.
Ah, crap. You're the last person I wanted to hear that. Look, I'm sure you think it's a bad idea, but...
No. Do you maybe, I don't know, need another set of hands on this?
You wanna help me?
Yeah, just like old times.
The old times where you got me fired from my dream job?
Okay, like new times. You know what I can do. Tell me how I can pitch in.
What if you're a double agent working for the vampires?
Come on, Eddie. You know me. I'm barely a single agent. Definitely single. Sort of. It's complicated.
The symbiote says you aren't lying. So, I guess we can give it a try. As long as you do what I say.
Sure thing. You know, I think this could actually be fun.
Really? For who?
Well, that was some cool dialogue right there. Nice to see Peter and Eddie working together. It's been about time, I would say. Okay, let me check the map real quick. Everyone wants to speak to us, clearly. But first things first, I suppose we should go and open up some chests. Okay, where are we? We need to go this way. Then we need to go across the bridge. Yeah, I remember. And the chest is somewhere around here. I'm starting to memorize the entirety of the Abbey, which is nice. Another chest is over here. Just a blue one in the garden. Ooh, greater healing soul. Okay. I don't see any more chests. So let's go speak to...
I brought Robbie popsicles to take his mind off things.
Okay, that's nice of you.
Popsicles will melt when they get too close to his face.
That's a good question. I would say yes. But who knows? Also, might as well grab this. I might only buy legendary gifts now that I think about it. And completely ignore the other gifts.
I'm actually agreeing with you, Nico.
Wait, you're what?
Are there any new books? Doesn't seem like it.
Hunter, hello.
Hello there, Agatha. Hello. What do you two talk about?
How are we gonna destroy that page? I'd offer to use the Staff of One, but I think the parchment is beyond its power.
We are asking a lot from Robbie. Maybe too much.
So glad you see it too.
Okay,
It seems to me that he's risking himself all for destroying the parchment.
Point taken. We will have to keep an eye on him. Make sure the page isn't having any strange effects on him.
Maybe we can get Hunter to talk to him. See if he's okay.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, I get the hint. We need to go talk to him. I was actually on my way there, I just was curious what they had to say. Hello there, Robbie.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Cain carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
Let's go with hopefully your time with the parchment will be short.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep it for as long or longer.
I did not mean to imply you did not have what it takes.
But I do have what it takes. And I don't need luck.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I don't want to know what it says.
I've no doubt the parchment talks all about me. But if you choose to read it, do not tell me what it says.
Oh, yeah? Because it would be too painful to hear?
Because it is irrelevant. I cannot have it causing me to second-guess everything about myself.
Second-guessing yourself, huh? I know all about that. Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
Alrighty then. Unfortunately, he didn't like what we had to say, so we lost a little bit of friendship, but that's okay. Not every dialogue will be going well for us. That's for sure.
My tongue and I are taste buds. Huh?
Eddie over here thinking funny thoughts. You'll have to see it. Taste buds indeed. Let's speak to you.
Are you alright?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
Want to talk about it?
I can listen if you need to talk.
I do not want to talk.
Then I can listen to you say nothing, for as long as you need.
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
Yes. Am I floating, by the way? I think I'm floating. That's why the cutscene looked like she was tiny. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna steal the goblet, because the goblets don't really give much friendship. Feels kind of useless to take those. Who else wants to talk to us? Let me check. Nico in the pool. Alrighty, let's speak to Nico. It's right over there.
Robbie's walking around with a magical bomb in his chest, and it's insane that people think that's okay. I mean, it seems like Caretaker understands the danger, but nobody else wants to hear it.
Well, that's a tough choice. I'm not sure which one of these four options Nico would appreciate. I'm gonna go with the light option. I will protect him as much as I can.
I will do my best to help and protect Robbie while he carries the parchment. He is not alone.
You better believe he's not alone. He's got me too, and all of the Midnight Suns looking out for him.
I think even Tony is working as quickly as he can.
I mean, be honest with me. Do you really think Stark's plan is gonna work? Because you know what I think? I think this is all about Stark getting back at Banner. And Robbie's just a tool for him to use, like everything else in the Forge.
You might be right.
Tony does seem distracted by losing Banner.
Exactly! And Robbie's in danger because of it.
We are all in danger. But I do think Tony owes us an explanation for his behavior.
I swear, if anything happens to Robbie...
And what exactly do you think will happen to Robbie while he is carrying the parchment?
I don't know exactly. Maybe the magic in the page will drive him insane. Maybe it'll wreck his body. Who knows? But I really don't want to sit around waiting to find out. I just hope Robbie makes it through this in one piece.
I didn't. To be honest, if I had to guess how will this all end going, I really have no clue. But up next is the Strange and Tony.
Just tell me. I already told you. That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Alrighty then, Strange seems to be disappointed. And he's standing right over here, so let's go talk to him.
You want the magic? Hey, can I ask a favor?
I saw Charlie earlier and she was climbing the walls. I'm not sure I want to see what a bored hellhound is capable of. Discover something interesting on the Abbey grounds with Charlie. Arcane key and hunter ability. I will accept this.
Good to see you, Hunter.
I'm not really too sure how to do this quest. Charlie is apparently outside too, so let's go grab Charlie. He's somewhere around here apparently. Where is Charlie? Am I blind? Oh, there she is.
Come along, Charlie.
Okay, Charlie. I need you to come with me and discover something somewhere for me. It is very, very important. I'm not too sure Charlie will find anything though, because we already explored basically everywhere. And it doesn't seem like Charlie can sniff out anything new. Plus we have all the collectibles already as well. In the Abbey grounds. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Charlie sees anything. So this might be one of those quests that we simply cannot complete. Which is unfortunate.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
It's better. She doesn't see anything anywhere. She doesn't see anything anywhere. Maybe if I take her tomorrow to a chest that is closed, maybe it will give me what I need. For now, it doesn't seem like there is anything we can do. Let's go speak to Strange, by which I mean Tony Stark. Also, are there any balls floating around here? Doesn't seem like it.
Why is everyone yelling? Don't they know my bats are trying to sleep?
Okay, Tony.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there, Hunter. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, let's go with the fourth option. I thought you were trying to understand him.
I thought you were trying harder to understand Strange and his magic.
I am. That's why I was asking him all those questions about the Darkhold.
So, why the antagonism?
Because I don't understand it yet, and that bothers me.
Do you believe you can understand it?
Maybe I'll get it eventually. I always do. It's just... he's really good at it.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
I believe you can handle it. Let's go with that.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Steven Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
You know what? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
So we got the... basically Dr. Strange used me, the Eternal Spirit of Vengeance, as a mystical welding torch. Not sure that one is going in the comic books, says Robbie Reeves. Cool. We can research the Gamma Accelerator, I suppose. With this cannon I'm retracing my father's footsteps. I can hear his voice in all of the research notes. And I can see his handprints all over the schematics. Fitting, I suppose. Just another ghost to haunt my nights here. Let's do it. And while we are here, might as well research the Gamma Coil.
This should be interesting.
What do we get in here?
Sometimes. I even impress myself.
Mindbender, Immolate, Judgment, consume 25% health. To damage an enemy, 2 damage for each health, and on a redraw recovered 43 health. Also damage everything nearby. You know what, that sounds pretty sweet actually. I'm not sure which one of my abilities I would replace.
And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I'm not sure which one of the abilities I would replace. Probably just straight to hell, because I feel like we won't use it much. Let's grab this. Reinforcements iris set I don't like. This is a passive kind of deal. Enemies killed by Ghost Rider will explode for 43 damage for 2 turns. We already have it in our inventory. I guess I could upgrade it. See what the upgrade will look like. Maybe. Let's do it. New private Superlink message from Deadpool. Before I check it out, let me quickly make sure I equip the cards properly. So the judgment will replace... What did I wanna replace again? Straight to hell. Draw 2 cards. Actually, I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Kind of like that. We will upgrade this. Discard a random card, Retribution, a Lash. I'm not sure if I wanna replace anything at the moment. Maybe the helm out. We have straight to hell. I kind of like the helm out though. I'm not sure. Let's just keep both cars for now. And if we need to do something, we will do it later. For now, let's just upgrade what we got.
Practice makes perfect. The fire burns brighter.
Also, yard upgrades. We might as well get this.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too.
Nice. Daily sparring. Friendship XP, epic blueprint, and plus 10 critical damage. Okay, so this is huge. We should definitely pick someone that will appreciate this. Let's do Magik, because Magik is almost at level 4.
As good as they say. You are a capable opponent.
Nice. I'm happy with that. We might do some mods as well, I suppose. Let me go talk to Strange. Apparently he has something new to say.
Careful, Hunter. Punches are flying fast around here. I came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my frustrations on the punching bag. Her suggestion was wise.
I am afraid I know the source of your frustrations.
If you think this source has got salon-sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of Montana, then you are correct.
Let's go with... You are right to get some space between you.
As usual, you have displayed keen wisdom by putting several rooms between yourself and Stark.
At this point, if I even hear the sound of his feet on the stone, I'll sock it to him, as the kids say these days.
Try to maintain that healthy distance. That is all I ask.
The problem with Tony is that he's too cavalier. I suppose that attitude has contributed to his success, but he can't do it with the arcane. It's a completely different realm. One that will deal him a brutal defeat if he doesn't change his ways.
You do not think he can destroy the Parchment of Power?
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. His whole life has been ones and zeros. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were powerful long before numbers or technology. They exist outside of the theory of relativity or quantum mechanics. They are elemental and esoteric as the rules of the dream space.
I hope the two of you can reach an understanding.
If he wants to work things out, he knows where to find me. Hopefully, my aggressions will have been worked out by then.
Alrighty then, alrighty then. Let's speak to Deadpool now. I assume he wants to level up our friendship, because he says I had a friendship ring for you. But HR policy says I cannot show it to you, frowny face. Yo, I'm bored again. Let's chit-chat like old grannies. Let's do it.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome merc who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
Everyone is always in danger.
Danger is part of our lives. Everyone must understand that cost.
Not everyone regenerates like me, Hunter. Someone other than me gets one between the eyes. They ain't coming back.
You are worried about what you cannot control.
There you go, sounding like a fortune cookie again.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
It keeps me grounded.
A little pressure is healthy. It keeps me sharp.
Well, I hope it never breaks your back. Seriously, of all the ways to go, a snapped spine gives me the ick just thinking about it.
You continue to deflect me with humor.
Psh, when have I ever? Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
Well, you love to see it. We are gaining all the friendship levels today, it seems. That's always nice. The only thing we need to do is the good girl quest. I assume we will do that at night, because we don't really have means of doing it right now. I already did the forge, I already did the training. There is nothing in the war room. I guess I could do some modding real quick.
Ready for more?
Ability modes. I already have modes on almost everything. Summon Charlie Plus. Modding this would be insane.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Since we don't even have it equipped, there is no point. I should focus on modding cards that we actually are using, like the shield bounce over here. Let's see what we can get. 50% chance to be marked. You know what?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
That sounds like a good plan. Carol. Nothing. Deadpool. Nothing. Strange. I already put mods on almost everyone, it seems. Ghost Rider have some. Immolate Plus. Let's see what we can get over here. +1 move or a redraw to gain block.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
I'm gonna go with the redraw because this card is one of those that we sometimes redraw. So might as well utilize it, I suppose. Hellrite Plus. Let's see what we can get over here. Increase the damage. That sounds good to me. And Hell's Fury. Is this the one we have equipped? I'm not sure. Apply 1 week. or deals increased damage if the target is targeting this hero. I'm gonna go with weak. Ghost Rider is finished, therefore. Iron Man does have some stuff for us to do as well. We can get the blast, make it do weak. We don't have enough for air superiority, but we do have enough for quick blast.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Suppose I can do this.
Been looking forward to upgrading that.
Not the best for quick attack, but maybe it will come in handy. Surgical strike, let's do that. 50% marked chance, let's go with that.
Right, not too shabby.
Nice, nice, nice. Next up is Magik. I guess we can do Soul Blast. Increase the damage. Let's go with Vulnerable, I suppose.
Just give me a target.
And Quick Soul Slash, we can do... Gain block on KO. That sounds fun.
A powerful improvement.
That sounds fun, that sounds fun. How many more resources we have? Not too many. Let's do Morbius next. Savage Swipe. We can get... Gain counter on KO, that seems pretty good. We cannot upgrade the Shadow Strike. Nico, we can upgrade Witchfire. Straight up increased damage seems to be the best.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
We can upgrade Curse. Increased damage seems to be the best. Wanda. I can upgrade your Unleashed. I cannot, I'm out of credits again already.
Knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Overall, I would say we did good. We managed to upgrade a bunch of friendships and mod a bunch of abilities. Let's jump into a mission. We can go for Epic Gamma Coil and Epic Artifact, or we can go for Credits, or we can go for Blueprints, or we can go for Blueprints, Essence, Blueprints. You know what? I'm gonna go for the hard mission over here, for the credits, so that we can get more mods. Let's see, what do we have here? 2 challenges. Spend 4 heroism in 1 turn. That one seems easy enough. Knock back 3 enemies through portals. That one seems easy enough as well. I'm gonna take both of these. We will take Hunter and we will take... you know what? Let's take Deadpool. Seems like a good choice. Let's go. Let's see how this will turn up. Hard mission. Hopefully we won't perish. And if we do, then oh well, you know. Life goes on. Seems like we have the same bug that we had previous few times, where for some reason it instead of loading the mission, it gives me like the card menu, but it's black. There we go. I'm not sure what causes that bug to happen. It's been happening ever since like 3 episodes ago, I believe. It's been a while. At least it doesn't crash the game. Eventually it loads, which is nice. So nest mother, yeah.
Take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
It does sound simple enough, you are not wrong.
You must be terrible at poker.
So let's focus.
That's why I'm here.
Let's focus on the magic side quest first. Knock back enemies through magic portals, 0 out of 3. Let's do this. That's a free one. This will hit Hunter, so you know what I should do? I should move Hunter out of way. I don't have any Hunter cards though. Don't have any Hunter cards. So instead I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna create a portal over here. Aim it at the explosive thing. Then I'm gonna knock back quick this guy. That's a double KO.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
Card player funded, you'll have to see it. Let's see, 158, that's probably not enough to kill anyone. Death from above also not. I can do quick shot if target will be KO'd, chained to another target. Maximum of 2 targets, so let's do this one. And let's lower the health of... Well, actually, let's go for this stone.
Step right up, 10 stars radio.
Nice.
I moved like that once, centuries ago.
Centuries ago, you say? Card player refunded, nice. This is 115 damage. I should use a Hunter for this. Let's do it.
Your time has come.
He will split. I am fine with that. Here we go, nice. Now, if we look at the health, we don't have enough to kill that guy. We can, however, kill this guy, so let's do that.
With extreme prejudice.
Nice.
Sorry, babe, it's not you, it's me.
Hunter is now out of reach of the mine. I wish I could get more cards. This is a quick attack. It won't give me a new card though, which is unfortunate. What are my items again? Gain concealed. What's this? Generate a copy of each of their cards in your hand, then discard the rest for free. Sure, let's get a second quick.
This is a serious predicament for you.
It will be a serious predicament. Let's kill the stone.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's kill this stone as well.
Your mother abandons you.
Seems like a plan. I need to move Magik out of the way, so Magik, how about you go over here and push this guy? He will split, but that's alright, because they will have lower HP. Okay, now let's switch to Hunter. Let's explode this.
You have earned this.
Is anyone in reach of this? No. Nobody in reach of this. I have one more move. I suppose I could do something with that. Nobody in reach of this. $172. That would be enough to kill one of the splitting guys if I move Hunter over here. There we go. I think that works out. In one turn spent heroism with Hunter. Man. I need to spend one more heroism to complete the side objective. But I cannot move and I cannot redraw. I still have card plays as well, which is unfortunate. What's this again? Select a hero to conceal. What if I conceal Deadpool?
The light will
Very refreshing.
Will these people be unable to attack him or something? That is a good question. We will spend heroism on the next turn, I suppose that's fine. Let's end the turn. That's fine. Those two split again. Interesting. I guess we did destroy all of the rocks at least. That's nice. Alrighty. So here is what I'm gonna do. First things first. I'm gonna switch to Hunter. I'm gonna do this. Yes. We have plenty of heroism, so I don't feel too bad about it. Then after that, I'm gonna use Hunter to knock over this wolf into the other stone. Nice. Then after that, when we use this, that should give us the side objective complete. Indeed it did. And we can also draw more cards, I assume. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Now here is the deal. We need to kick enemies through portals. So I'm gonna redraw. Let's redraw this. And let's hope we get a portal. The other is not it. Let me redraw here. We didn't get portal. I don't think gather counts as a portal, unfortunately. But at least we can get a kill over here. Technically speaking, they do be portals, but I don't think they will count.
Enjoy your rest.
Yeah, they don't count. Hey, freak face. On KO, draw a card. Okay, let's do this, just so that we can get the... draw a card. Can I hit you into anything else? Apparently not.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
That's not what we are looking for. Oh well, oh well. How big is the area for this? Not that big. But we can kill these two. So I suppose it's worth it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We need to be careful not to accidentally kill the target. Because there is still stuff we need to do. I also have a move left. Maybe I should... Did I waste my move? I think I wasted my move. Oh man. Let's move somewhere else then. Let's move over here. Since I already wasted the push. It doesn't let you push if you already moved, which is unfortunate. I could discard something. Let me discard this. That gives me extra move. And if I switch to Magik, I can finish this guy. So that's nice. Let's end the turn. I don't know why this mission was considered hard. We are clearly winning it.
None will be spared.
Hold on me.
Hardest part is getting the Magik side objective. That's fine.
We have the upper hand for now.
Redraw this. Let's get this.
And you feel the love?
Suppose this will free Magik. Can I somehow hit them both, I wonder? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Let me redraw this. Damage each enemy in an area. This will hit them both, so let's do this. Happy April. Thank you, gift shop. Hello there. I hope you are doing well.
Really getting good at that.
And also, since I know you are very close to hitting the affiliate, let me give you a shout out. There we go. Now the real question is, now that Magik is free, will we get a port? Let me redraw. Oh, I am out of redraws. I see. Well. I can probably move Magik a little closer.
I am impressed.
It's fine. I thought I had more card plays. Oh well, let's end the turn. Eventually the big boy will perish, because each time he blocks, he loses HP.
I will not be defied.
Starting to think though, maybe we won't be able to complete the Magik side objective. Maybe we won't be able to do that. Let me redraw this. Quick. Sure, why not? Let's do this.
I choose you.
Nice.
Whatever works for you.
Hunter is free. Card plays are refunded as well. I need more heroism as well. Let's redraw this. That doesn't work. That's gonna be good next turn. Next turn, yeah. Sure, can I do this? I can. Might as well. Not that it really helps us much, but it'll do. I can kill this with this. Let's do it.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
One more stone and she will die. That will be the mission end. Let's end the turn.
Face your end.
Yeah, I might need to give up on the Magik side quest. Unfortunately. There isn't enough enemies and we keep not getting the portal card for some reason.
You should have brought more help. Welcome assistance.
Insert catchphrase here.
Let's do this.
That unicorn is pissed.
Still no portal for some reason. I can quick attack this. That will probably end the mission. Or I could do this.
We can do this together.
Works too, I suppose.
I wouldn't have guessed you were so flexible.
That works too, I suppose. How much health does he have? 393. Okay. Could do this.
Good work.
Good work indeed.
That will do.
Deadpool is taunted. I'm fine with that. Hunter, can you push him? Nope, you cannot. Is this in range? It is in range to end the mission. Do I wanna end the mission? I think I do. I don't think we will be able to get the side objective for Magik. Technically we probably could, but we would sit here forever until we draw it twice. So let's just end it. We were unlucky. Unlucky side objective. Oh well, at least we got one. We could have gotten more stars if I didn't prolong it just to get the side objective. Oh well. Zinger protocol is pretty good though. 192 credits is decent. I'm happy with that. Let's see what awaits us in the night. If I had to guess, probably going around with Charlie for a little bit, since we wanna do that quest as well. Magik is about to level up. Charlie, follow me.
Come along, Charlie.
Let me check which quests are... which chests are restocked. The blue one is restocked, okay. This one could work. Let's teleport over here. Well, Charlie, come to me. She's on her way. Okay, let's wait a little bit. My main hope is that she will bark at the chest. And that will finish the quest. Who knows? Is she still on the way? She is. She is a good girl. Oh, we might as well gather some plants while we wait for her to arrive. There is a plant over here. She will come through here. Yeah, she's still on her way. Let me maybe go slowly towards her. Ooh, there she is. That's a good girl. I wonder why the developers decided to not make her teleport with you when you fast travel. It's cool that she can find her way towards you though. That's for sure. Charlie, can you sniff the chest, please? Doesn't seem like she wants to do that. That's unfortunate. Overdrive serum, okay. Well, so this is not working. If this isn't working, then I'm not sure how to get the strange quest sorted. We might need to give up on it, unfortunately. That's a second thing today we need to give up on, but oh well. The 3 credits, nice. I don't see any more chests. Everyone wants to talk to us though. So let's start with a hangout.
So thick I could claw it to shreds. Something or someone is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico? Seeing good troops lose their minds, not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We lived with the dread, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come's gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim, even for me.
Alright, interesting dialogue over there between Wolverine and Steve. Cool. I would say let's go hang out with Blade. Maybe we can push him to level 4. Let's explore the grounds.
I never used to trust anyone unless they had a rough childhood.
Really?
Don't act so surprised. I'm capable of trusting people.
I meant, why did you feel that way?
Oh, I used to think people with easy childhoods were soft, that they'd blow over as soon as anything went wrong. I didn't hate them, but I barely saw them as human.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe it.
I have met plenty of strong people who have had easy childhoods.
Same. That's part of what convinced me I was full of it. I still catch myself thinking those thoughts, but I've worked to ignore them. Truth is, I never had it easy, and was jealous of those who did. Took me a while to figure that out. How about you? Not counting Ileana, your childhood was the roughest of the Midnight Suns. Do you find it harder to trust?
Let's do... of course I do, I suppose. Or not anymore. Let's do not anymore.
Maybe 3 centuries ago, but that is no longer how I see it.
You think dying put what matters into perspective?
Could be. Or maybe Nico's role in my resurrection gave me a bit of her optimism.
You're lucky if it did. She has enough to keep us going, but not so much to be annoying. I respect that.
Okay, well... Now the question is, what should we give Blade? Maybe Dark Beauty, a gothic coloring book. Maybe the Calming Your Inner Demon. We could see both of those working in our favor. I don't think anything else in here would work though. I'm gonna probably ask for help, as I usually do. The very helpful Steam guide that says what each gift is perfect for. Let me quickly pull it up. And we want to check out Blade gifts. He does love the candle bone, so you know what? Oh, we have jet fuel, my bad. What was the thing I had? Dark Beauty. Does he like Dark Beauty? Doesn't seem like it. Serenity. Does he like Serenity? Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think he likes any of the Avengers stuff. Let's see. Maybe lessons in leadership, let me check. Nope, that's not here either. That's not here either. Sports car interior, I doubt it. Actually, he just liked this one, so let's give him this one.
Wow, I've got to step up my gift game.
Not the best friendship boost. We had some that gave us much more, but you know what? Decent enough. And it was enough to make him level up, so I'm happy with that. Agatha wants to talk to us. Alrighty, let's go see what she needs. While we collect glowing balls all around the abbey. As per usual. Ooh, there we go. No new books, no new books, no new plant.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
Let's see. Stark's plan offers us hope.
Then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
Alrighty. I suppose that's fair. Where is Charlie, by the way? She's... Where the... I'm not sure if that's inside of the fort or outside of it. Let's go check. Well, definitely not inside. It's a little worrisome. Which side? The other side. Oh, did she teleport into the library now? Yes, she did. Okay.
Charlie, heal.
I'm gonna say to her to follow me because maybe somehow that will complete this quest. I'm not otherwise sure how to do this. Discover something interesting on the Abbey grounds with Charlie. You know what I just realized? Whenever we went near the hole with Charlie, even though we were already inside of there, she barked at it. So maybe if we go towards it, it will count towards the quest completion. It is a wild guess, but who knows? Maybe it will work. Charlie.
What is it, Charlie?
It
Find
worked.
something?
It freaking worked. Thank you, Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
You'll love to see it. So, if you ever get this quest and you don't know how to complete it, just go towards the hole. And you will be all sorted.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Mindbreaker, okay. Arcane key. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's everything for the night, surprisingly enough. So, let's go sleep. Let's see what happens in the morning. I assume a lot of stuff due to the research being completed on the gamma thingy. What dream.
Are you finally beginning to understand now? Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
This is a cool question. You should talk.
You speak of family, Mother. Where were you when I was betrayed? Pursuing your precious page as always. You are no better than Blaze or Mephisto.
Had you listened to me earlier, you would not have been betrayed. I fear you have simply traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
You know what? I'm gonna say Robbie is not Blaze.
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Alrighty then, if you say so. I am kind of on the middle side of things, because I'm not sure
The others slept better than I did.
if she can be brought back into the light. I think she's probably just gonna die. Maybe the game will end the same way as the story ended 300 years ago, with the two of us fighting and essentially killing each other in the process. Maybe. That's a lot of people standing over there, though. Let's check the Superlink. Nothing new in the timeline, but we did get this over here. Hunter, I look forward to once more kicking your butt in the training yard, and of all these people, I could use some peace and quiet, could you? Of course.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
I am honored to be your friend.
I am touched and honored to be considered a friend to you, Ileana.
Just don't let it go to your head. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You taught me a lot too.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there.
Mephisto.
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not.
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Let's go. Level 4. I wish the team friendship had more levels, because feels like we don't really get much of a reward for you know, upgrading everyone and having diversity. But that's alright, let's go open some chests. The one we are looking for is over here. Let's see what we can get in this. Another combat item. There is no need to craft combat items, because as long as you keep opening the chests, it seems you will always have some combat items at your disposal, which is nice. There is apparently a legendary one over here somewhere. It's been a while since we had a legendary. Let's see what's in this. We are running out of keys. Also, I just realized I forgot to go to the altar in the previous night. Oh well. And there is another great chest right around the corner over here. I think that's the one in here. 29 gloss. That's all the chests, I believe. So let's teleport to the Abbey and let's see.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neuroses?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here, and that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I appreciate the concern.
I appreciate the concern, Robbie, but I'm alright. Whatever happened was just a dream.
Yeah, you seem alright standing here in the light of day. But that dream last night? Feels like too much of a coincidence that every single person in this abbey shared it.
I wish I could explain it.
Maybe it is the page, messing with us, trying to make us suspicious of each other.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Let's see. You could never betray us. I'm not sure if that's something we wanna say to him. Let's go with the page tricked him. Maybe that could work.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
The one about Lilith?
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
I hope so.
Probably. Everything will be alright.
I just hope you're alright. Nightmare or not, it's shaken us up.
Wanda, I promise you, it was just a dream.
How can you be so sure? We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Alrighty.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the punishment. She is
Strange is talking over here. And of course, just when I come towards him, he stops talking. Oh well. You guys don't have anything to say?
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
Seems like I know. Everyone is training too, that's nice to see.
I hear people have odd dreams after a questionable meal, but I always eat the same thing.
By the way, I wanted to check if I go into inventory and into gifts. Can I scrap someone? Doesn't seem like I can scrap them, that's unfortunate. I wanted to only keep epic and legendary, but apparently you cannot. That's alright, that's alright.
It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of the days where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dread. I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night.
Caretaker. You know what, Tony? I'm gonna go speak with Caretaker first. Maybe we can help you learn not to share them. I'm not sure about that. We should definitely go for intel mission, I think.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you alright?
You too?
Why? Do I look like there is something wrong with me?
No, not at this moment, but the dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
Speaking of which, we do have 2 cracks in the collar, which is definitely gonna play a role at some point. Maybe she's not as evil as we think, or now I'm worried. Let's go with worried.
Do you really think she can manipulate us through our dreams? Even in this protected pocket dimension?
Anything is possible. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Alrighty then. Seems like that's literally everything that we can do for now. So let's go ahead and do the research. Gamma accelerator is complete. Let's grab it.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
Alrighty.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Not a perfect man, my father, but he still finds ways
I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
to keep me looking up to him. Parents, am I right? You get it, Tony Stark. Now the question is, what should we research next? Increase ability options when analyzing gamma coils. You know what? That sounds pretty cool. Thanks to Logan, I've been in contact with a couple of the X-Men's brightest, a Dr. Hank McCoy and some who just goes by Forge. They've been tracking the changes in gamma radiation and they've got some interesting theories, might be worth investigating. Let's do it. Sounds like it could be quite nice. Speaking of which, let's analyze the gamma coil.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Overpowered reinforcement all out, spread the love. I like spread the love if I'm being honest. And I like overpowered because that will allow us to upgrade it. Let's go.
Farewell.
Nice. Now check this out. I'm gonna go to Deadpool. I'm gonna remove Pen Piñata and replace it. Oh, I cannot. Never mind then. Spread the love. This is an attack. Oh man. In that case, I guess. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I thought we could replace one of the Pen Piñatas, but apparently not. That's alright though, that's alright. Also, Hunter got the Mindbreaker, Mindbender, Annihilation. It's a pretty OP card, all things considered. I'm gonna delete the Mindbreaker, I don't like it. Mindbender we are saving for the New Game Plus. We still don't know if the New Game Plus actually allows us to keep cards, but I'm hoping it does. Current light balance is 200, you'll have to see it. Okay, well, let's check the private messages, I suppose. Limbo Queen Lady wanted to make some money. No, 2 words for you. Portal monetization. Fine, go on. Picture this. A meter maid giving tickets and whoosh, a raccoon raining portal opens right above them. Someone flips me off and you do a portal combo. 1 portal raining honey and then another one fire ants. How am I making money out of this plan? We charge to close the portals, throw in some ads, or, you know, maybe the real reward is the fun we had along the way. Makes sense, makes sense. Of course, Deadpool would be on board with that type of deal, but Hunter, you have time to chat. Meet me in the common room. Let's do it.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people. And I don't like people.
Well, well, well. Feeling is mutual.
I also enjoy our hangs, as Robbie might call them.
I like to think of myself as more of a friend at this point, Hunter. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like a kindred spirit.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was. Man, was he one lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good vampire detective.
Vampire detective? That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
I would do the same for you. Let's do that.
I would do the same for you, you know.
What do you mean?
If you ever became a danger to others, I would stake you in a heartbeat.
Well, let's hope it never comes down to that. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Alrighty. Well, that's another level 4. Love to see it. New ability to upgrade. Yes, let's do that. That's the one we just equipped, I think. Also daily sparring for friendship. For friendship, you say. For friendship. Let's go do Wanda. She's level 2 only. She needs it more than others, I would say. She got legendary combat bonus, what the heck. Environment attacks deal 100% damage. Seems overpowered.
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed.
Practice makes perfect.
Speaking of which, can I do anything with Wanda over here? I can upgrade the Chaos Ring. Draw 2. Sure. And Unleashed. 3.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
You know what? Since it's gonna be free, I'm gonna take it. Even though it loses the heroism generation, but I think it's worth it. It's a seemingly well enough, you know, exchange, I suppose. Anyone else I can modify? Gale Force. I can make it be Lifesteal, sure.
Interesting choice.
Crushing Blow, I don't have resources. Venom. Insatiable Hunger.
Try something different.
Draw the last attack plate, that's perfect.
Have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our edges.
25% chance to apply one vulnerable, sure.
Keep these teeth sharp.
Let me try again. Redraw to gain block 100% offense, sure.
Think we could get any stronger?
I wanted to redraw this one though. 50% chance of marked. Or redraw gain 1 resist. I'm gonna go with the redraw.
It is a tough decision.
And how many credits do we still have? We have plenty. Okay, let's do also Wolverine. Draw a card for each KO. Ooh, man, that's overpowered.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
That's overpowered. Gain block on KO, sure.
Better test this out next time.
That's probably all we can do, because we don't have any more attack cards, I don't believe. Cool. So we basically modded everyone, which is nice. Do I wanna do something here? I'm happy with that one. Do I wanna redraw any attacks?
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're...
You know what, maybe not right now.
Peace.
Right now, I think I wanna focus on getting the next mission sorted. Also, apparently,
Sugar or milk.
you wanna talk to us.
Yeah, you're being a little extra.
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
Let's go wait, Destiny's moment is upon us.
Lilith has marked us all. I am tempted to say our fate is in her hands.
Fate. The other F word.
Scoff if you would like. Lilith believes in destiny. The problem is, we believe in our own destinies too.
You sound like Steve.
My words are my own, not Captain America's or Lilith's.
Steve's a good thing. Especially with what we gotta do. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
And it is not taking any prisoners.
Time to stop running from it and start running toward it.
True.
Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
I'm gonna compliment him.
You are one of the few here who understands the past like I do.
That's good for the old ego.
There we go. Can I compliment anyone else?
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
I don't care what the dream implied. You're no villain.
Now we need to speak to Iron Man. Okay. Let's do that.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
I'm impressed as well.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
I hope you are right. Let's go with that.
I really hope you are right. Defeating Banner would be a nice bonus on top of destroying the parchment.
Well, more than anything, I want him back. Back on our side. Where he belongs. I don't think this thing can grant all my wishes, but it can't hurt.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part. Explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Alrighty then, so...
A vision?
So what? Do we just pick the next mission and it will be the one related to the research, maybe? I don't think there is anything
I'm
here.
here if you need me.
Let's try it.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite. Then I also grew mouth pincers. I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju on Midtown. So no more late night binging on Japanese monster movies when my spider sense is keeping me up.
That's
Terrifying to see you hold a page in our dream, but somehow it felt
a reference to the animated series. I'm pretty sure.
myself awake and just thank the staff of one it was only a dream. You would never side with
What's the story quest? This isn't it.
Never mind. Don't answer.
This is it, Los Diablos. We will get legendary gamma coil. That will be our first one, I believe. Plus a normal gamma coil. You know what? Let's go for it. It's gonna be 5 of us, apparently. Time to put Tony Stark's gamma cannon to the test. Can it really destroy the final page of the Darkhold and prevent the prophecy of the Midnight Sun? Only one way to find out.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls. Saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Well, seems like this will be a really interesting mission. Probably a difficult one. I'm not sure if this mission will have Hydra in there. Let me switch this for something else. Evil Eye Totem is fine. Let's go with Battlefield Scanner. There we go. I'm happy with that. And I am happy with this as well. Let's go.
This plan seems crazy, Ray.
This plan does seem crazy, you are correct. I think we will manage though.
What brings the great hunter to see an old friend?
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
Is Portal?
Don't worry, Hunter. I'll be right with you.
Never mind. Not this time.
Focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
Certifiable.
So it's not just me.
Wait, I completely forgot the entire plan.
Damn.
Just kidding.
It is going to take a miracle to pull this off.
We don't do miracles around here.
Yep, hexes and curses only.
Let's go. It's one of the few times we heard Magik joke around. Kind of funny.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him. Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good. Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Alrighty. This seems like it's gonna be difficult. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Seems fair enough.
Go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector. That would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Let's start with this. Then let's go... wait. This... Sure.
Ready.
That should give us 2 cards.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, I forgot there is Sabertooth in this map. That's fine. That's fine, because you know what? Now I can do this.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Yes. He is frenzied. He is frenzied. This costs 2 energy. He's out of reach for this one. Magik wasn't in range either. That's fine. That's fine. So here is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna make a limbo portal over here. And I'm gonna quick this guy. Apparently that's not enough to kill him. Never mind then. I guess I need to lower his HP first. Which I can do with this.
Once again.
Well, this now give me the quick. Apparently not quite. This will kill you though if I do this. Pushing you won't work. Unless I move Hunter over here. And I discard Little Pounce. Let's see. That should work now. I think you know what I wanna do. I basically wanna make this quick work for me, which will do so now. Nice, overkill.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
He is frenzied, that's fine. Congratulations, you removed my armor. Chain 4, if any target is KO'd, gain 1 counter. That seems like a good play. Maybe Sabertooth will now go after Wolverine, which would be perfect with the counter, you know. Okay. Chain swipes. Chain 3, draw a card for each KO. That's not enough to kill you, unfortunately. It should be good enough to at least do some damage over here, though. Also not much, though. You know what? I'm gonna try to redraw here. Heroic combo. That could be useful next turn. Could be. Let's do this.
Not looking good for you.
He's now weak.
Some for the rest of us.
Frenzy will go with counter, which is actually perfect. Nice. And I have enough heroism to do this.
It's about time.
Which actually works out quite nicely for us, I would say. Yeah, I am happy with this. Let's end the turn.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit. You must fall.
Reinforcements, that's fine. Offensive rush. Interesting. Why would you do this on a quick unit? Targeted. Okay.
Getting real tired of running.
Rapid healing.
Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
Let's do that. Knockback. Knockback is always nice. Unfortunately, it's not a quick one, but I can kill this guy.
You won't survive another encounter with...
Which is worth it, I believe. Okay, 220 block and 1 counter down all enemies. I should use this on... probably on Magik, because she already has some block. Now he will attack me.
Stop trying already.
Which is fine. Because we counter. Nice. Let me redraw this. Trapdoor, move an enemy for 118 damage. It's enough to kill someone, but is it really worth it? I'm not too sure. Let's move that guy. Actually, I can be sneaky in here. Like, I can move this guy over here.
Prepare yourself.
Now that was something.
Then I can use Magik to do this, get a double kill.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
Seems to me like that's worth it. Now we have 2 heroism. Which should be good enough to do some stuff. For example, Hunter can go kill this guy. Nice. I don't have enough anything to deal with these two, but at least I can throw a stone. If I do that though, I should do it with Magik. There we go, nice. Everyone will go after Magik. She still has block though, so we should be fine. Let's end the turn.
If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
I am optimistic. The counter is overpowered. I absolutely love it. There is a lot of quick units. 1 wave remains. Okay.
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
I'm gonna redraw that. This is a quick one. Sure, let's use it on him.
You were never strong enough to face me.
At least he won't be able to frenzy. Which I believe is nice. Wolverine, can you... Wait. Can you... You can KO this guy. Or alternatively... No, that's not what I meant to do. I wish there was undo button, but oh well. This gives me knockback as well, so let's kill these two. Nice.
I've got a reputation to protect.
This won't kill you. I can do Holy Burst though. Okay, if I wanna do that, I should first use... Well, no, that won't work. I mean, it will work, it will just be complicated. Because I still have 2 card plays. I can do Berserk.
Should do the trick.
Now, let's see. I can quick you.
Too easy.
Now I can use Holy Burst to kill those 2. That's every enemy dealt with. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's end the turn.
It seems they have brought more friends.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
Let's do this. It's free.
That's the best you got?
It's free. Let's see. I suppose we could do the chain to deal some damage over here. It will kill the 2 units that came in.
Better come up with something new.
It will be countered, I believe. Although he dazed me, so maybe not. Magik, can you push him into here? You can, let's do it. That's some nice damage. It is some nice damage. Let's redraw this. Let's redraw this. Let's do this.
Just what I need.
Let's use this on him and knock him into Wolverine.
Mother won't let me fade away.
It's fine. I have 1 heroism, but no way to utilize it. Let's end the turn.
Do not push your luck.
Overkill, nice.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, runt. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Logan!
Guys, not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me.
Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite.
Return.
Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No! 3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Brox.
Sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! I just gave him an upgrade.
So Johnny Blaze sacrificed his life for absolutely no reason. Apparently. That's kind of unfortunate. Survive against Fallen Hulk for as many turns as possible, okay.
Now, before we all start I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
The horns are new.
That's not all true. I'm fighting mother's hands.
That sounds a little weird, too.
Okay, let's do it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has infinite lives, I just noticed. Fallen Hulk is distracted. After being attacked and taunted by a hero, Fallen Hulk will take increased damage from other heroes. Keep switching who attacks Fallen Hulk to deal the most damage. That's an interesting mechanic, I would say.
You have been judged. When I get angry.
Let's redraw. Knockback. I mean, sure, kind of, not really. Let me redraw this as well. Double all heroism, it's a bit late for that. What is my item, by the way? Apply to marked and to marked to all enemies, targeting them for free. Let's do that on next turn, maybe. Let's reroll this. Oh, I forgot that's not how it works. Oh well. Okay. Let's do this, I suppose.
Mother will always shield me. You will regret that.
I wish I had heroism, but I don't. I can get one more move though. I can get one more move if I discard this. Well, in theory, allow me to do this. And I think that's worth doing.
You only make me
Yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Okay, well, let's end the turn.
Our so-called friendship is at an end. No one waits. Time to go.
We are doing surprisingly well against the Hulk, I will say.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one. You see, this guy gets it.
I feel stronger already.
Alrighty. So, what can we do here? I can knock you into Ghost Rider. Which does surprisingly good damage. It's fine. This is free.
They won't know what hit him.
This is quick, so I should definitely use this. If I can kill someone with it. Maybe I should use it on you actually. That doesn't do much damage that way, but if I do it the other way around, it seems to do more. Maybe I'm just confused, but either way that's a quick move, so I'm satisfied. Alright, that's fine. 78 is not enough to kill you. Not enough to kill anyone actually. But it's the knockback, I guess I could do some stuff maybe. I cannot hit you, that's unfortunate. Trying to think. What would be good? Maybe let's try moving Hunter and doing this.
You know that's not enough.
We made him vulnerable.
That will never stop me.
Iron Man Blast. Not worth doing, I don't think. He's not in reach of that thing. Let me redraw. Forceful. Oh, that would be nice. If I could make it work somehow. I'm gonna redraw it. Heal and +4. You know what? Let's use this on Iron Man.
Walk in the light.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Nice. Let's do hero. Actually, how much HP do you have? 239. Sure. Hero combo, let's go. He will be back next turn, but that's alright. One enemy remains. We are out of moves though, let's end the turn.
Just a scratch.
Truly just a scratch.
You're set on coming after me.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
I'm not too sure what to do. Not too sure at all. I definitely need to do some killing. Let me start with this.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice.
Your mother abandoned you.
Let me redraw this. And also this. And also this. Okay, quick attack. We could make that work, but we need to do some damage first. Nice.
Here we go. Leave some for the rest of us.
That's all the enemies dealt with. Now we can focus on Hal. This is for free. Might as well.
We'll follow your lead, Stark.
Might as well.
Forget this.
We don't really have heroism, and he cannot be knocked into a hole, I'm pretty sure. So, it's not good. Let me redraw this. Hell's Fury is pretty good. Let's do that.
You're making a mistake.
He's surprisingly not that hard to deal with. But the story says he's not defeatable at the moment, so I suppose that'll do. Also, I just noticed you can do apparently photo mode even in battle. It's pretty cool. Check out those teeth. Holy moly. That's cool. I don't think we can do anything at the moment. So let's end the turn.
She has chosen me to finish this. Thunder!
Nice. The good old slap attack. Or I suppose clap attack. This reminds me of back when I streamed the Hulk game. That was fun.
I'm not going anywhere. We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
So they are now marked. Which means they will refund KO. Refund card play when KO. Which is, I think, pretty good. Let's redraw Hellride. I probably will never use it. Sure, let's start with this. Air superiority, I mean, that doesn't really help us much. 163, it might be a waste, but let's use it on this guy. It will be refunded.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Maybe. I should use this on Ghost Rider, to be completely honest. He's not looking too well. Surgical Strike, Chain 3. That will be enough to kill this guy. Nice.
Now that was something.
That was something indeed. Let's use Blast. I suppose. Wait. The Blast. He's standing at the edge, which is not good. Let's redraw this. Forceful knockback in any direction. That's better. We can throw him into Explosive or into Iron Man. Let's throw him into Iron Man. Nice. That's fine. Now we can knockback him into Ghost Rider. Nice. Precision is free. Let's do it.
How to improve the odds?
We still have one move left, so let's do this. It ain't much, but it's something. Let's end the turn. That's fine. Objective complete, let's go.
It is like fighting a god.
Taking him down before, we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
I'm surprised we got 2 stars, but you know what? Pretty nice. That's a cool cover art as well. I like it. Okay, nice. Let's continue. I suppose we will be ending the episode soon. Let's see what's happening at the night first. There could be some quick dialogues to deal with. We still have a little bit of time. Of friendships, nice. Talk to Tony, talk to Robbie. Well, gonna talk to you.
Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat. Only thing is, Magik took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
To be honest, I didn't think Magik killed him. I thought she teleported him. Let's go with relationships with a nemesis can be complicated.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me, doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
We will all look out for her.
We are Ileana's family, and we must do our best to be there for her when she needs us.
None of us can guarantee we'll be around. We're gonna have to tangle with the Hulk at some point.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
Perhaps Banner will see the light. Let's go with that.
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
Ooh, nice little chat. There is one thing I wanna do, which is the altar, because I forgot to do it. You cannot fast travel right now. What the heck? Maybe now I can. Now I can indeed. Let's go. I don't know if I forgot or if I did it. Honestly, my memory is fusing together for some reason. I didn't do it, okay. Let's try to purify the necklace.
Seems my offering was accepted.
It only gave us gloss, it didn't give us key. Oh well. Gloss is not too bad, I suppose. It has its uses. Who wants to speak to us?
The Abbey exudes a comforting aura. I can see why the Sons enjoy living here.
Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get, unless there's boba.
Well. Let's go see what's this about.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again, and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this. What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
Holy moly, holy moly. That's tough. I'm gonna go with the fourth option because that seems to be the most neutral one.
You tried, Tony. That is admirable and greatly appreciated.
But no longer needed.
That is not what I am saying.
But you're thinking it.
Just in the business of making neutral choices. I don't wanna turn the people away, you know. Especially when there are glowing balls to collect in the Abbey. And Charlie to pet or praise.
Feeling good today, girl?
Hunter, you are so money, I want to take you to a casino and let it ride.
Let's check down here if there is anything for us to collect. Actually, doesn't seem like it. Usually there is at least some. I believe we need to check over here. There we go. I believe that's everything. Who wants to speak to us? Oh, there is a club meeting at the back of the building. I see, I see. Let's see what this is all about before we end the episode.
Hey Hunter, you're just in time for the brainstorming session. I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Yeah, Blaze was a traitor, that's true. But it's also true that he died trying to do the right thing in the end. So I would say honor a fellow spirit of vengeance.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in himself for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you, and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. It's so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
Man, Peter is definitely the best in the freaking friend group over here. Caring about everyone, holy moly. Let's go with... I'm concerned about Robbie too.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, you know, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Yeah, I agree with Peter.
Before my eyes. I need to go and walk this off.
Cool. Speaking of closure, that's the worst thing that can happen to you. When you really need closure. But it becomes impossible to gain it due to some unfortunate events. That is definitely the worst feeling you can get into. And it can easily take you out for quite some time as well, especially if you cannot handle it properly. Which is always quite unfortunate, but it doesn't seem like anyone else wants to talk to us, so how about we go over here and sleep? Suddenly the planets appear on the screen. Part 3, the champion of the gods. The gods, I mean. We reached the chapter 3 of the game after I don't know how many hours. 60 hours or something already. Holy moly, this game is long. We are only in chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I'm impressed it keeps going. Especially because I'm heavily enjoying this game. I think it's really fun. And I'm gonna be therefore excited to continue next time. Until then though, it's time to make a save file once again. I suppose it's gonna be interesting now. So I guess the Fallen Venom is gone forever, the Fallen Scarlet Witch is gone forever, and the Fallen Sabretooth is gone forever. Thanks to our efforts. So the only one that is currently left alive is the Fallen Hulk. And he's probably gonna be the main enemy in the chapter 3, it seems. So yeah, it's definitely exciting. I'm gonna be excited to continue next time. But for now, thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been a really fun episode. We made some really cool progress. We finished the chapter 2, which is nice. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.